You are going to learn Chapter 12, Domain Name System. Content of this video is what is DNS and what is IP address. DNS, Domain Name System, is an internet service that translates domain name into IP address. So what is a domain name? See here www.tnschools.gov.in. This is the domain name, and the IP address is 35.173.69.207. So we are going to learn what is this number and what is this name, what is the link between the two, and what is the necessity. Okay, so IP address is used to uniquely identify a computer over the network. As we know, network is a collection of computers. So IP address is used to identify each computer in a network. Domain name is a symbolic name associated with an IP address. That means a computer is identified by a number, and there is a procedure to form this number. But this number will be very difficult for the user, those who are using the network. So make it simple. This domain name system is giving a name to this IP address. So how this IP address is formed and how this DNS is formed, that's what you are going to learn in this lesson. That means in the chapter 12. Let's see an overview of DNS. For communication to take place, the information should pass through 7 layers. As we know, TCP/IP IP layer is having 4 layers, and the OSI model has 7 layers. But both of the model is having a application layer. Application layer is one among the 7 layers. There are several applications in the application layer, and DNS, this is one of that. Internet is based on IP addresses, not domain names. So for the internal connection, it knows only the IP address. But what about this domain name? This is for the users. But it is easy to use domain name to refer them rather than the long numbers, that is IP address. To enable the use of domain names in the network, the domain name system is used. That is, there are 7 layers for the communication. First point, among the 7 layers, communication layer. In the communication layer, there are many applications. So one of that is DNS. What is DNS? Domain name system, which is going to give a name for an IP address. What is the IP address? It is the number identify a computer in a network. So what is IP address? Internet protocol address is simply the logical address in the network layer of a computer. Like how the door number, flat number is used to differentiate individual houses from others in the same apartment, IP address is also used to find the host system in the whole network. So without this IP address, we cannot communicate between the computers. We can simply say that network is a collection of computers, but how to communicate from one computer to another computer? We need an address, that is the IP address. It is a number, and there is a procedure for giving the number to that particular computer. Due to increase in the number of systems in a network, there is a need of more addresses, which lead to 2 addressing methods. One is IPv4, another one is IPv6. Now we'll see what is IPv4 address. It's a 32-bit unique address of a computer system. So what is 32-bit? You know bit. First we are going to see IPv4 address. So it's a 32-bit unique address, and no 2 systems can have same IP address. If the network has P connections, then P address should be there. That means if the network is having 100 computers, then we need 100 address to identify the computer in that particular network. An address space is total number of address. What is the address space? Is the total number of addresses that can be made by that protocol. It is determined by number of bits that the protocol use. If the protocol use n bits, then the address space of the protocol would be n to the 2 to the power n address. So the number of addresses that can be formed in IP4 V4 is 2 to the power 32. There are two ways to represent the IP address. So I'll repeat the points. First point, it is a IPv4 is a 32-bit unique address. That means if a network is having p number of network computers, then we need p number of address. That is, if it is 100 computers, we need 100 address. So this address is found based on the address space. So what is address space? Is the total number of address that can be made by the protocol. So it can be made by 2 to the power n. As it is 32-bit, we can have 2 to the power 32 number of address. Then there is two ways to represent. So what is that? One is binary notation, another one is dotted decimal notation. So in binary notation, the address is expressed in 32-bit binary values. See here, they have given a number. Here in dotted decimal notation, the address is written in decimal format separated by dots. Then see here, 128.143.137.144. This 128 is given in binary. Again 143 is given in binary, and 137 is given in binary, and 144 is given in binary. So the important points are, it's a 32-bit and it can form 2 to the power n address, and it of two types. One is binary, another one is decimal notation. Then what about IPv6 address? Here it is 128-bit, that is 32, here it is 128. The number of addresses that can be formed in IPv6 is 2 to the power 128 address, and that 128 bits are divided into 8 16 blocks. So next point is 128 is divided into 8 16-bit blocks. Each block is then changed into 4-digit decimal numbers separated by colon symbol. Do you remember the hexadecimal, what you have learned in 11th standard? Here they are given a example number. If it is 128-bit address, then it is having divisions like 8 16-bit, 1 2 3 4, here 1 2 3 4. So this first 4 block is network prefix, and the last 4 block is host number. So this is the format, how they are forming the IP address of a computer in a particular network. So we have learned what is IPv6 and IPv4. That's all for this session, children. Thank you. Have a good day.